This evening we have Human Rights Commission in the City of Red Wing. We'll recognize 2007 Amos Owen Award winner. And I'd like to call Mayor Dowse forward.
Thank you, Council President Vicey, members of the Council, Red Wing staff, citizens of Red Wing. Since 2001, the annual Amos Owen Award has recognized an individual in the Red Wing community for his or her work in promoting and ensuring others' human rights. The award's namesake was a Prairie Island Mdewakanton elder and spiritual leader who worked tirelessly to preserve Dakota language and culture. And here to present and let us know about this year's Amos Owen Award winner is Marilyn Olson, the chair of the Human Rights Commission.
Thank you. It is my privilege to announce the award winner, Kay Humphreys. And I have a few words I want to share with you about Kay. She is genuinely committed to the furthering of human rights of those in Red Wing and beyond. This was evident while she educated others about the importance and significance of our City Council passing the CEDAW Resolution, Convention of the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women. Her interest in this topic was piqued while attending the Human Rights Commission-sponsored event, Tents of Witness, Genocide and Conflict, last year. There she met Ellen Kennedy, Executive Director of World Without Genocide, and this was the beginning of her work. Kay is a longtime member and past president of AAUW, excuse me, American Association for University Women. She has taught members and others that the United States is one of the few countries in the world that has not ratified CEDAW, which was adopted by the UN General Assembly 38 years ago. Kay passionately communicated that the strength of CEDAW is that it is making a difference in bringing about change in conditions for women and girls in areas of domestic violence laws, education, citizenship, inheritance, property rights, and political participation rights. Only 3 other city councils across Minnesota had adopted CEDAW resolution. Kay worked with the Human Rights Commission in Red Wing to bring the resolution to the City Council. Kay is now working elsewhere in Minnesota pursuing the same result, now working with AAUW in Northfield. Kay is passionate about human rights. She does not just believe in justice and equality for others, she's working to make it happen. Her nominators were Dee Bender, Linda Thielbar, and Terry Cook. We thank them for their nomination. And congratulations, Kay. Would you come forward, please?
Thank you. Can I take time to read?
Yes.
Wow. Good evening. I am deeply honored and humbled to receive the Amos Owen Award tonight. I am in awe of the work done by past recipients, and to be in the company of those who received the award in the past is truly a great honor. I want to thank those of you on the council who saw the value of and voted for the CEDAW resolution, the conference to eliminate discrimination against women. I also want to thank the work of Marilyn Olson and the Red Wing Human Rights Commission, the work and the support of the League of Women Voters, and especially I want to thank the members of AAUW. They're a great group of women. What we did together in recognizing the need for CEDAW support at the local levels was important work. But we're not done. I know that most men are repulsed by the headlines that have been about men in power recently. This demonstrates that women continue to be at a great disadvantage in the work world. Women's careers should not be ruined because they refused inappropriate advances or because they spoke up. Women should not be fearful that in her workplace it's okay to be belittled, it's okay to be objectified, and she should not have to experience sexual harassment in the vilest of ways. The culture needs to change, and it starts with one man at a time. We want more good men to create and support safer working environments for all. Men, you can do this by actively listening and watching for any suspicious behaviors. Those of you in leadership positions can create systems for reporting incidents of harassment and systems for appropriate responses to those reports. Perhaps more difficult, you can speak up when others belittle women. You can show leadership and change the culture by valuing women in the work world versus simply tolerating them. And together, all of us, working in partnership, can bring real equality by electing more women to positions of power. Thank you for beginning that process here in Red Wing, and thank you for passing CETA. I suggest that all of us can ask ourselves, what more can I do to eliminate discrimination in all forms? How can I help create a safer, more equal workplace for women? Let's do this for our daughters, our nieces, our sisters, and our women friends by speaking up, becoming better role models, and working tirelessly to make change happen. I thank you for all the work that you have already done, and I also thank you for the work that you will continue to do. Thank you very much.